All right. Salvete, omnes. Living Latin Live, week 4, episode 4. Everyone's summer. It's going amazing, I hope. Tadeo's home alone still. I'm sure he's doing great, Mom. So if you're watching this, he's got the house clean. He's mowed the lawn. He's done all the dishes, fed the animals, everything. So no worries.
No animals to feed. No animals to feed, luckily.
Not even fish. Ah,
Not even
I
fish.
was trying to make you look good. Oh, well. All right, so we're gonna start off by doing a little warm up here with our daily read. So we'll just kind of go through this to review because it's been a week for you guys without looking at any Latin. I mean, I assume maybe not. Maybe you've been looking at Latin every day. I don't know. That'd be the good thing. So omnes
Ita.
Elena Felem Habet. Oh, Ita. What does Elena Felem Habet mean? What is Felem?
Cat
Good. What is Habet?
has.
She has.
Good. So Elena has a cat.
Cat.
Good. Omnes
Ita.
Elena Felem Amat. Oh, Elena Felem Amat. What does Amat mean?
Love.
Yeah, loves or likes, but we'll probably go with love here because it's her own cat. So Elena has a cat. Elena loves her cat. And then the next sentence, Felis Elena amat. What does the word Felis mean?
Cat.
Cat.
And is there any difference between the word Felis and Felem? There's any difference?
Yeah, it was the object of the sentence.
Good, yes. Notice that one is a direct object, one's a subject. Notice the spelling's a little bit different. So that's just important to keep an eye out for, or have your ears open to. Felis in Omaha, Nebraska est. Oh, so we probably know what that means in Omaha, Nebraska, but she says ego sum puella et felem habeo. Now, what does ego sum puella mean?
I am a girl.
Good. And felem habeo, what does that mean?
I have a cat.
I have.
Good. So I am a girl and I have a cat. Pretty straightforward. All right. Next up.
Is the et the et the same as and? Like I'm a girl and I have a cat? Okay.
Yes, good catch, because I completely overlooked that. Thank you. So yeah, et is just and. All right, so we have Magister est in Mykonos, Graecia. So hopefully remember that. Magister Delphinum habet. What does the word delphinum mean?
Dolphin.
Good. So Magister Delphinum habet, what does that mean?
The teacher has a dolphin.
Good. And Felem non habet.
He does not have a cat.
Good. So he's a dolphin, not a cat. Of course. Why wouldn't a teacher have a dolphin, right? Especially living in South Florida. Magister Delphinum amat et Delphinus magistrum amat. So it's a nice little story here. What is Magister Delphinum amat? What does that mean?
The teacher loves the dolphin?
Loves the cat.
Good. He loves his dolphin. Et Delphinus magistrum amat.
So the dolphin also loves the master.
Yeah, there we go.
Teacher.
It's a reciprocal relationship. That's not a beautiful thing. All right. He loves his dolphin. His dolphin loves him, platonically. Ego delphinum abeo, felem non abeo, et squalum non amat. So a couple of things. Ego delphinum abeo, what does that mean?
I have a dolphin.
I have a dolphin.
Good. Felem non abeo, what does that mean?
I don't have a cat.
Et
And
squalum non amat. What is?
I don't love
What's a squalum?
Shark.
the shark.
Yeah, I don't like sharks. I don't like a shark, right? I probably should put plural, but I don't like sharks. as we say in English. So there we go. That's the magister. Now, Jimmy Stewart est in Palau. Oh, that exotic place in Palau. Jimmy Stewart non habet felem said asino habet. So Jimmy Stewart non habet felem. What does that mean?
He does not have a cat. Jimmy Stewart does not have.
Good. Said.
But
Said. What does that mean?
but
asino habet.
donkey. He has a
but he has a donkey.
Yes. He has a donkey. Good. Jimmy Stewart known as Asinos. Jimmy Stewart Asino habet. Big distinction. So Jimmy Stewart known as Asinos. What does that
He's
mean?
not a donkey. He just has a donkey.
Yes, he's not an ass. He just, yes, he has an ass, a donkey. Right. So that way we know the difference between habet and est, hopefully. Jimmy Stewart squalum non amat. So like the magister, squalum non amat, what does that mean? Squalum, ita, I like that. What's a squalum again?
shark.
Bene. That's good. So we could have like a gesture to associate with that. So Jimmy Stewart, squalum non amat. And then Jimmy Stewart asks, quis habet felem? Quis habet felem? What is he asking there?
Who has a cat?
Yeah, quis. Quis.
The white tiger appears out of nowhere.
Quis is who, right? Who has a cat? He's confused. Quis habet delphinum, he asks. What does
Who has
that
a
mean?
dolphin?
Right, and then quid ego habeo? Quid ego habeo?
What
Does
I
that ask?
Searches the
Right,
area.
Jimmy Stewart has no clue. He's lost his mind apparently. So quis habet felem, quis habet delphinum, quid ego habeo? Oh, Jimmy Stewart. Then Antonio Banderas makes an appearance. Antonio Banderas dikit. Now, what does dikit mean? What do you think that means?
Says.
Yes, dikit, he says. So Antonio's Banderas dikit. Jimmy, tu habes asinum, he tells him, right? Tu habes asinum, what does that mean?
You have a donkey.
Yes, you have a donkey. Magister habet delphinum. What does magister habet delphinum mean?
The teacher has a dolphin.
Good. And Elena felem habet. What is he saying there?
Elena has
And realizes thing is wrong and rushes.
That's a cat, right? A cat. Felem. What would be a good gesture for dolphin? I have no idea.
no
I
idea.
have no idea. All right, so Jimmy tu habes asino, magister habet delphinum, and Elena felem habet. Oh, he's irritated because he doesn't remember. So Jimmy Stewart, with a nice little quip here, says, Jimmy Stewart, Antonio dikit. Now, what does that mean? What do you think that means? Jimmy Stewart, Antonio dikit. What do you think that means?
How's Antonio?
Yeah, he says to him, right? Notice the name Antonio now as opposed to Antonius. He says, tu es asinus Antoni. Oh,
No.
what did Jimmy Stewart throw down and tell
You're
Antonius
an ass.
Banderas? Yeah, you're an asinus Antonius Banderas, right? But no, his name is Antoni because he's talking directly to him. Good. All right. So hopefully that helps you like resuscitate some of that Latin, that was lying dormant. Nothing too hard, hopefully. Trying to just continue to introduce words. So with that in mind, let me go ahead and kind of bring our slideshow up. So here are the constructions we're working on. Once again, we got est, we got habet. Those are the ones we're kind of focusing on. Wult, we'll get to, but you can see that means to want something. A dot, we haven't gotten there yet, but you give something to someone. Ad it is giving us a motion towards a place.
Immediately heads out to the window.
Dikit, you saw Antonio there, so we're kind of introduced that a little bit, but we're not going to focus too much on that. So let's see, let's keep going. So, omnes
Ita.
espuela.
Oh.
Ita. Puela est Elena.
Oh.
Oh, ita. Omnes
Ita.
puela est in Omaha, Nebraska.
Oh.
Omnes
Ita.
esne puela in Mykonos, Grecia.
Minime.
Mm.
Anime.
Tells him to get a hold of himself.
Esne vuela in Hispania.
Minime.
Minime. Esne vuela in Omaha, Nebraska.
Ita.
Ita. Optime. Bene. Vuela este in Omaha, Nebraska. Omnes.
Ita.
Who realizes you're going to get there.
Vuela felem abet.
Oh.
Ita felem abet.
Kafka stays on the ground and asks
Felem. What does felem mean again
Cat.
in English? Cat, ita. So vuela felem abet. So again, no problem there. We'll keep moving here. Say omnes.
Ita.
Felis. Let me get my pointer here. Go. Felis problemam habet.
Oh.
Felis problemam habet. What do you think the word problema means?
Problem.
Yeah, problem, right? Not too hard. It looks very much like the English word problema mabet. So Felis problema mabet. But what is that problemam? What is it? Quid est problemam? Problemam est. Felis telephonulum non habet. Oh, Felis telephonum non habet. Now you can imagine this is a very big problem, especially when you talk to your students. When they find out that the cat doesn't have a phone, it's a huge problem. So Felis telephonulum non habet. Now that rolls right off the tongue. What do you think the word telephonulum means?
Telephone. Cell phone.
Yeah, it has the ulus on the end of the ulum, which means it's a little phone. So that's how we kind of diminutize telephone. So it's like a cell phone. And then just non habet because we're negating it. So omnes
Ita.
habene felis problemam ita minime.
Ita.
Ita.
Ita felis problemam habet. Habetne felis telephonulum an problemam.
Ita.
Minime. Habetne felis telephonulum an problemam. An problemam. Telephonulum an problemam.
Problema.
What am I asking?
Does he have a
Oh,
phone or a problem?
Right. Does the cat have a phone or a problem? So problem. Problemam habet. Telephonulum non habet. The an just makes it an or. Omnes.
Ita.
Habetne felis piscem.
Minime.
Minime.
Minime. What is it? What is a piscem?
Fish.
Fish. Like he
Piscem.
could.
He could, but according to the official version of the story, his problem is he doesn't have a phone. So I don't know if he has a fish. He probably
you get to
wants one.
decide.
Yes. I think I'll
Ego sum felis.
tu es feliz.
Ego sum felis.
Quid es
Ego habeo.
Henceforth, you will exterminate on site. And Kafka apologizes.
habesne piscem?
Ego habeo piscem.
Oh, omnes
Ita.
felis Craig piscem habet.
Oh.
Sed telephonulum non habet. Oh.
Oh.
Ita. Omnes
Ita.
habetne felis delphinum.
Minime.
Felis Craig. Habesne
Ita. Ego habeo or ego delphinum habeo.
Oh, optime. Omnes
Ita.
felis Craig quoque. quoque. Let me put that in there so we can remember that. Quoque.
Also.
Ita optime Tadeo. Quoque habet. So I got like things on my screen. I gotta move them around here. Quoque habet delphinum.
Oh.
Felis Craig. Piscem habet. Et delphinum habet. Sed telephonulum non habet. Omnes.
Ita.
Quis problemam habet? Quis problemam
Felis.
habet?
Ego.
Ita Felis.
Felis.
Felis problemam habet. Craig Felis problemam habet. Omnes.
Ita.
Ita.
Quid habet? Quid habet Felis? Quid habet
Problemam.
Felis?
Problemum.
Problemam habet. Ita. Habet ne Felis piscem?
Ita.
Ita.
Ita. Habet ne Felis Craig delphinum?
Ita.
Ita.
Ita. Habet ne Felis Craig problemam?
Ita.
Ita.
Habet
Quoque squalum.
squalum?
Mm.
Ita. Habet squalum quoque. Omnes.
Ita.
Oh, ita.
Felis Craig quoque squalum habet. Oh.
Oh.
Squalum,
Squa-
delphinum,
Squalus. Squalum.
et
Ita.
problemam, et piscem.
Sed omnes.
Ita.
Habet ne Felis Craig telephonulum?
Minime.
Minime. Non habet. Omnes.
Ita.
Ita.
Minime. Craig, tu es Felis, Craig, Felis. Quid tu habes?
Ego. Squalum. Piscem. Delphinum, et problemam habeo.
Optime recte. Tu habes squalum, tu habes delphinum, tu habes piscem, sed tu non habes telephonulum est problemam. Tu habes problemam. Optime. Tadeo, tu es Felis. Quid tu habes?
Ego habeo piscem quoque squalum quoque problema
Bene, tu es Felis, tu habes squalum, tu habes problemam, tu non habes telephonulum, sed tu quoque habes piscem, et tu quoque habes delphinum. Bene?
Bene.
Tu es aqua cat. Speak to all the animals in the ocean. Aqua cat.
Ita.
Karen,
Ita.
tu es Felis. Quid tu habes? Quid tu habes?
Ego problemam. No habeo telephonulum. Quoque canine? Dog? Canine?
Bene. Ita.
Okay.
Tu es Felis, tu habes delphinum, tu habes piscem, tu habes problemam, sed tu non habes telephonulum, et tu non habes canem. Bene? Ita. Quia tu es Felis. Yeah, canem, good one. Yeah, optime, plaudite, bene. Omnes,
Ita.
Ego habeo delphinum, sed delphinus, let me find my thing, I gotta put a new word in. Delphinus meus,
Mail?
Delphinus meus, problemam habet. Delphinus meus.
Oh.
Oh, Delphinus meus problemam habet. Quid est problemam? Quid est problemam? What's the problem?
Telephonum non habet.
Telephonulum non habet. Fortasse, fortasse, fortasse.
Piscem
Any
non
other
habet?
ideas? Piscem non habet. Ah, fortasse, fortasse. Omnes,
Ita.
I have a secret. Delphinus meus socolatam
Oh.
Oh.
non habet.
Non habet. Oh.
Oh,
How do you say, oh, dang it?
ehu.
Ew.
You could say that. Or
Let's just
Ercle,
say-
if you want to curse the name of Hercules, which is always a fun one.
Let's do ew.
You, Ercle. Omnes
Ita.
Ita.
delphinus meus socolatam non habet.
Oh.
You. Alas, it's always a good way to make that. Alas, because everybody says that, right? Bene. Omnes
Ita.
habetne delphinus meus problemam.
Ita.
Ita.
Ita problemam delphinus meus habet. Habetne delphinus meus problemam an socolatam.
Problemam.
Problemam.
Problemam, ita problemam habet et socolatam non habet, es problema. Omnes
Ita.
habetne delphinus meus asinum.
Ita.
Ita fortasse. Ita
Minime.
habet minime. Tadeo minime. Tadeo tu es
Tadeo.
delphinus meus.
Tadeo
Habesne
es delphinus teus.
ita. Delphinus ita. Delphinus meus. Delphinus tuus. Let me put that in there so you can see that.
Tus. Oh.
Right. Tuus, meus, tuus.
Tuus.
Tadeo.
Mhm.
Tu es
Ita.
delphinus meus. Anyway, tu es delphinus meus. Abesne. What happened to my tuus? Oh, there it is. Abesne asinus.
Minime.
Minime
Oh.
certe. Ah, man.
Ehu.
Habeo squalum.
Oh. Ita.
Bruce.
Omnes.
Ita.
Tadeo delphinus squalum habet. Oh.
Ego
Ita.
quoque.
Ita Felis Craig quoque squalum habet. Oh, Ita. Omnes
Ita.
quis socolatam non habet. Quis socolatam non
Delphinum.
habet.
Delphinus tus.
Ita delphinus meus socolatam non habet. Quid habet delphinus meus? Quid habet
Problemam.
delphinus meus?
Problemam et squalum.
Ita problemam et squalum. Squalus est problema, quoque. Ita squalus. Bene, est non est problema delphino, sed oh bene. Let's see. Karen, tu es Felis. Quid habet delphinus meus? Quid habet delphinus meus?
Quid habet
Mm-hmm.
delphinus meus?
Ita, quid habet delphinus meus? What am I asking you?
What has my dolphins?
What does delphinus meus habet? What
My
does,
dolphins?
yes, have habet?
What do my dolphins have?
Well, what does my dolphin have?
What does my dolphin have?
Mm-hmm.
Meus delphinum. No, Meus delphinus habet Pisces. Pisum?
Piscis. Piscem. Ah.
Piscem?
Tadeo delphinus.
Ita.
Abesne piscem.
Ita.
Oh, optime. Correctes. Delphinus meus piscem abet. Optime. What am I saying? Delphinus meus piscem abet. What am I saying, Karen?
My dolphin has fish.
Yes. Ita recte. Bene. Ita. Optime. Delphinus meus piscem abet. Omnes
Ita.
delphinus meus piscem abet.
Oh.
Delphinus meus problemam abet. Oh.
Oh.
Delphinus meus squalum abet. Ay, ehu.
Hey,
Ita.
you.
Ehu. Tadeo.
Ita.
Tu es delphinus meus. Quid tu habes? Quid tu habes?
Abeo problemam ego abeo non abet telephonulum. What's but again?
What's what?
The word but.
Said.
Said. Abeo piscem quoque squalum.
Oh, optime. Tu es delphinus. Tu habes squalum. Tu habes piscem. Tu habes problemam. Sed tu non habes telephonulum. Optime. Optime delphinus Tadeo. Craig, tu es Felis. Quid tu habes?
Ego problemam habeo.
Ita, tu habes problemam. Optime, omnes.
Ita.
Ita.
Felis Craig habet problemam.
Hey,
Oh.
you.
Delphinus Tadeo habet problemam quoque.
Hey,
Oh.
you.
You. Delphinus Tadeo socolatam non habet.
Oh.
You.
Hey, you.
Felis Craig telephonulum non habet.
Hey,
Hey,
you.
Oh, you. Optime. All right. Show of hands. Where are we at? 5. We got it. 4. We pretty much just said we got to look at the screen a little bit. 3. We're getting there. 2. All right. So 4 is good. All right. So we can practice a little describing what we've got so far. So let me just kind of start. I'll just break the perspective of the cat. So ego sum felis. Ego sum. I guess we can just go with Craig, the cat. Even though Garfield probably sounds a little more, exotic. I don't know. Ego sum felis. Ego abeo problemam. Non abeo telephonulum. Abeo piscem. Abeo squalum. Abeo delphinum. Sum aquacat. Sed est delphinus. Et delphinus habet problemam. Delphinus non habet socolatam. Delphinus habet piscem et habet squalum. Bene?
Bene.
So take a minute and try to put all that together. Describe situation as if you're the cat, talking about yourself, talk about the delfinos, right? Do as much as you can. I'll give you 1 minute. Let's see, mute yourselves and off you go. All right. All right, saludete, omnes. Let's go ahead and come back together here. And just again, we're just going to try and give us a rundown, try to like, put everything, congeal everything in our minds, and then go from there. So let's see. Tadeo, tu es feliz. Describe situation.
Ego sum Felis. Ego sum in Omaha, Nebraska. Ego sum habeo problemam. Ego sum non habeo telephonulum, sed habeo piscem squalam delphinum. Delphinum quoque habeo problemam. Delphinum non habet socolata, sed habet squalam. Magister habet socolata et telephonulum.
Oh, plaudite, optime. Let's see if my pea brain can keep all that and get that all together. So tu es feliz, tu es in Omaha, Nebraska, tu habes problemam, tu habes piscem et squalum et delphinum, sed tu non habes telephonulum. Est delphinus, delphinus Delphinus habet problemam, quoque habet problemam, Delphinus socolatam non habet, sed squalum et piscem habet. There was one more thing I think you said about magister.
Magister habet socolata et telephonulum.
Oh, a new piece there. Magister socolatam et telephonulum habet. Oh, the plot thickens. There's a conspiracy here. He's withholding stuff. Okay. Optime. Gratias Tadeo. Profeshihai, tu es delphinus. Describe the situation.
Ego sum delphinus tuus. Ego piscem habeo. Ego problemam, squalum habeo. Et ego problemam habeo. Ego non ego socolatam non habeo. Tu socolatam habes. Ehiu. E Felis. Oh, tu telephonulum habes. And ego. Yeah, that's it.
Optime, plaudite, felicitates. Tu es feliz, tu non habes
Ego non sum felis.
Oh,
ego,
minime, tu es delphinus, mea culpa.
Ego sum tuus delphinus.
Ita, tu es meus delphinus. Tu tu habes piscem, tu habes squalum, sed tu non habes socolatam, sed ego habeo socolatam, et ego quoque habeo telephonulum. Est Felis non habet telephonulum, habet piscem, habet delphinum, habet squalum, sed non habet telephonulum, habet problemam. Bene? I think I got it. I actually forget, messed up who you were. Optime. All right, Karen. Tu es Felis. Go ahead and describe the situation.
Ego sum Felis. Ego sum in Omaha, Nebraska. Habeo problemam. No habeo telephonum. Es miaus problemam. No habeo asinum. Habeo piscis. No volt squalum. Miaus puella est Elenam. Elena amat socolatum.
Oh, plaudite, optime. Ita, so it was really good. You're using meus, and that's awesome. So let me see. Tu es Felis, tu es in Omaha, Nebraska, tu habes problemam, tu non habes telephonulum, tu habes puellam, Elena es puella tua, et Elena socolatam amat. Et tu non vult squalum, I think you said?
Yeah.
Optime, tu non vult squalum. And I think, I don't know, maybe I'm missing something else. There's something else you mentioned in there.
Habeo piscis.
Tu habes piscem, optime.
Piscem,
Bene.
piscem.
Ita, optime. Yeah, and what's really good is that you used meus. So if you say meus delphinus, but if you actually change it to puella, it'd just be mea, right?
Mea
Yep.
puella. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't introduce that to you, but you actually picked up on that. So meus delphinus, mea puella, right? Tuus delphinus, tua puella, something like that. So that's awesome that you picked up that you tried that. Good.
Thank you.
So I'll just put that up there. Optime. Very good. Yeah, you guys are doing awesome. Very impressed. Cool. All right. Omnes.
Ita.
Jimmy Stewart, asinum habet.
Oh.
Ita said asinus problema habet. Quid est problema? What is problema? What is his problem? What do you think?
Too much chocolate.
Oh, that's fortasse, nimis socolatam, ita, too much. What else? What else could be his problem?
A shark is chasing him.
A shark is chasing him and Palau. That could definitely be a problem. But I got something else. All right, you ready? Asinus caseum non habet.
Oh.
Caseum non habet. What is caseum?
Cheese.
Cheese, like queso, right? Caseum. So omnes
Ita.
asinus Jimmy Stewart caseum non habet.
Oh.
Ercle. Ita. Omnes
Ita.
abedne asinus socolatam.
Ita.
Ita. Karen, tu es. Careful. Careful. Careful, John. Tu es asinus animal. Tu es asinus, Jimmy Stewart. Abesne socolatam. You can totally make it up. Minime, non abes, oh, non abes socolatam. Abesne telephonulum.
Ita.
Ita, ho, ho, ho. Omnes.
Ita.
Ita.
Asinus habet telephonulum.
Oh.
Oh, ita. Omnes.
Ita.
Ita.
Abedne asinus socolatam.
Minime.
Ita.
Minime. No, minime. Karen made the final word on that. She said no.
Oh, I missed
So
that.
socolatum non habet. Telephonulum asinus habet. Abetne asinus
Portasse.
telephonulum.
Ita.
Ita, habet telephonulum. Abetne asinus caseum.
Minime.
Minime.
Minime. Abetne asinus problemam.
Ita.
Ita.
Problema magnam habet. Caseum non habet. Bene. Tadeo.
Ita.
Tuus asinus, the animal. Tuus asinus. Abetne caseum.
Minime.
Recte. Tu non habes caseum. Tu habes problemam. Omnes.
Ita.
Asinus non habet caseum, habet problemam. Ehu.
Eyu.
Hey, you.
Ehu. Karen,
Ita.
tu es Jimmy Stewart. Abetne asinus tuus caseum.
No. Habet. Caseum.
Ita. Asinus tuus caseum non habet. Recte. Bene. Omnes.
Ita.
Ita.
Asinus Jimmy Stewart caseum non habet.
Oh.
Oh. Ehu.
Hey, you.
Proficiency, tu es Jimmy Stewart. I expect a full impression now.
Ah, I wish I knew him better.
Jimmy Stewart.
Sure.
Habesne asinus tuus socolatam.
Minime. Asinus meus socolatum non habet. Non habet.
Ita certe. Asinus tuus socolatam non habet. Abetne asinus tuus felem.
Asinus meus felem non habet.
Oh, ehu. Asinus tuus felem quoque non habet.
Quoque.
Asinus tuus, abetne asinus tuus telephonulum.
Asinus meus telephonulum habet.
Oh, optime. Omnes.
Ita.
Asinus Jimmy Stewart habet telephonulum.
Oh.
Ita, optime. All right. So where are we at with that so far? 5, we got it. 4, we pretty much got, we got to look at the screen. 3, we're getting there. 2, 1. And Karen, you're at a 4 and change. Okay, good. All right. So let's go ahead and, so just again, to give you a rundown, I'll just take on the role of the asinus, because why not? Ego sum asinus Jimmy Stewart. Ego sum in Palau. Ego abeo problemam. Ego caseum non abeo. Sed telephonum abeo. Es Felis habet piscem squalum delphinum. Sed Felis problemam habet. Felis telephonum non habet. Est Delphinus problemam quoque habet. Delphinus socolatam non habet. Delphinus piscem habet. I think that's good enough. They get the idea. All right. Bene. So go ahead and take a minute and practice as much as you can. Let me mute myself so you don't hear me yelling at myself. All right. 1 minute. Iamus. All right, salvete. Let's see how we're doing. All right, let's see. Karen, we'll start with you this time. How about tu es feliz? Go ahead and describe the situation as much as you can.
Ego sum feliz. Habeo problemam. No habeo telephonum. Habeo pisem. Habeo delphinum. Mia puella es Elenam. Elena amat socolatam e caseam. No volt squalum. No habeo asinum. No habeo malum. Okay.
Optime, felicitates. Very good. And I like you added in more details that I have to remember now. So, tu es feliz, tu es in Omaha, Nebraska, tu habes puellam, puella tua es Elena, tu habes piscem et delphinum et squalum, sed tu habes problemam, tu non habes telephonulum. Puella tua est Elena, et puella tua Elena, malum et socolatam et caseum amat, sed malum non amat, if I remember that correctly. Okay, you said something about an apple.
What's malum?
Malum, apple.
Ita. Ita. I think I got everything. Did I miss anything?
No.
Optime. Optime. Very good.
Thank you.
Plaudite. Optime. All right. Profecia, tu es, I gotta do it to you too. Tu es asinus, the animal, animal. Go ahead and describe the situation. Tu es asinus.
Ego sum asinus. Ego sum in Egypt. Ego sum in Grecia, Mykonos, Grecia. How do you say because?
Quia. Quia. Put that on the board.
Quia. Quia ego sum tus asinus. Ego problemam habeo, ego casium non habeo. Ego telephonulum habeo, sed ego caseum non habeo.
Optime. Said tu es asinus meus, non es asinus Jimmy Stewart, tu es asinus meus, tu es in Mykonos, Graecia, tu habes problemam, tu non habes caseum, sed tu habes telephonulum. Did I miss any details? Okay. Optime. Plaudite. Bene. Tadeo, tu es delphinus meus. Describe the situation.
I have another meeting to go to, so just quickly, thank you so much. That was super fun. Thanks to my colleagues. Well done.
Gracias.
Wait, just staying on this sentence, fantastic. Well done.
Yeah. All right, gracias. Gracias,
Yep.
Profe Shiai.
Gracias.
Yeah,
Vale.
gracias.
All right, Tadeo, you're up. Take us home.
Ego sum delphinum. Ego sum tu delphinum. Ego sum non habeo telephonulum quoque caseum, sed habeo piscem et squalum. Felis non habet casium, sed habet socolata, magister habet casium, socolata, quoque telephonulum, eu magister est. How do you say happy?
Lightus.
Lightus.
Optime. Lightus. Happy. And you could probably figure out if we're describing a lady, be laita, right? So meus mea, lightus laita. So I'm trying to put it in a place you can actually see it. Okay. Tu es delphinus meus. Tu habes piscem et squalum, sed tu non habes caseum ansocolatam. Tu habes magistrum, ego sum magister, magister tuus, magister ego habeo socolatam et caseum et telephonulum. Ego sum laetus. Did I miss anything?
No, I think that's all.
All right, good. Looks like Karen left with the cat. I was going to bring the cat into this, but optime. Bene. All right, good. Do you have any questions for me, Tadeo?
No, I definitely feel like I've learned a lot. Now it's just a matter of practicing it more, but definitely like no questions so far.
Good. Because what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop the recording here. I think I'm going to stop. Let's go. Oh, sorry. Hold on one second.